Hello everyone! We're back again for another topic. Are you ready for another learning session? Now let's get started! Today's lesson in the second quarter of English 8 Module 1, we will learn about visual verbal relationships found in illustrations in expository text. Before we start, I welcome you all and thank you for joining me in this very important discussion about visual verbal relationships illustrated in expository text. In this lesson, we will come across a number of nonlinear text illustrated in tables, graphs, and information maps as a method for easy organizing of information. Moving on, we will first define what is linear and nonlinear text. The linear text refers to the conventional text that needs to be read from start to finish. According to the grammatical and syntactic arrangement of words, the reader makes sense of the text. In addition, this type of text has an order or sequence. It is generally the author of the text who determines the order of the text or its reading direction. Text written on paper are commonly known as linear text. Examples of these are novels, plays, short stories, and letters. On the other hand, nonlinear text is the opposite of linear text. As its name suggests, it is nonlinear and non-sequential. In other words, readers do not have to go through the text sequentially in order to make sense of the text. This type of text has a lot of reading track since it's the readers who determine the reading series, not the author of the text. Now let's discuss the examples of nonlinear text. The first one is the pie chart. The pie chart is a type of graph that shows the data in a circular graph. The sections of the graph are proportional to the fraction of the whole of each category. In other words, each slice of the pie is proportional to the size of the category in the group as a whole. The entire pie is 100% of the whole, while the pie slices are part of the whole. Second is the bar graph. The bar graph is a graph that plots data using rectangular bars or columns called bins that represent the total number of observations in the data for that group. Bar charts may be shown with vertical columns, horizontal rows, comparative bars, multiple bars to compare values, or stacked bars. Bars contain multiple types of information. Third is the line graph. A line graph, also known as a line plot or a line chart, is a graph that uses lines to link individual data points that represent quantitative values over a given time interval. Line graphs use data point markers that are linked by straight lines to assist with visualization. Used in a variety of fields, this type of graph can be very helpful in representing changes in values over time. Fourth is tables. Tables are a form of graphic organizers that precipitate and organize data on multiple traits connected with a lot of subjects or topics. It can be used to view attributes of objects, to compare and to contrast topics, and knowledge evaluation. Fifth is pictograph. A pictograph is the representation of data using images. Pictographs represent the frequency of data, while using symbols or images that are relevant to the data. This is one of the simplest way to represent statistical data. And reading a pictograph is made extremely easy as well. Let's analyze some of the examples. Answer the following question based on the given in the pie chart. By answering the questions, we make an analysis of the pie chart. Number 1. How many items are prepared in the pie chart? Alright, the answer is 6. Number 2. Which of the item uses much of the water? Very good! The answer is toilet with a total of 26.7%. Number 3. Which of the item uses the least of the water? Alright, the answer is other with a total of only 5.3%. And number 4, when combined, which of the item composed half of the total water usage? Now it's your turn. Comment down your answer below. Another example. Answer the following question based on the given in the pictograph. Jenna asked Jessa which sports she likes to play best. The sports Jenna picked was shown in the pictograph. Number 1. What are the sports picked by Jenna? Alright, it's soccer, softball, and basketball. Number 2. Which sport was liked most by Jenna? Very good! The answer is softball. And number 3. Which sport she picked the least? Alright, the answer is soccer. Thank you for joining me in this very important discussion about visual-verbal relationship illustrated in an expository text. If you learned something in this lesson, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. You may also follow us on our Facebook page, Lloyd Nice Edit TV and L Trending Facts. Till next time!